Again, trying to keep it fresh for you guys. We're doing supersets today. So how that works is we're going to try to exhaust one muscle group more than we normally do. And active rest, guys, isn't going to be too bad because you're going to have to hold it a little bit longer. But it all makes sense. So if Dylan and I were partners, okay, and we were starting up at the top, you guys can do this in any order you want to, pretty much like a good old-fashioned get through. But how it works, I would be doing spin a jump rope, or on a bike, while Dylan would do 10 of the, you don't have to demo yet, 10 of the rip and flips, and then he's going to go into 10 barbell curls before we switch. So he's going to do both while I'm spinning a jump rope. Then when he gets done with that, I'm going to do my 10 rip and flips and then 10 barbell curls. When he goes back at it, rip and flips are staying at 10, and then he's got 15 barbell curls after he finishes his 10, and I would come in and do the same, and then on the last round he's doing his 10 and finishing with 20. That's how all of these are ran. Does anybody have any questions? All right, let's go over the exercises real quick. First one, rip and flip. Okay, this one's working a little bit of bicep and tricep here. We're going to come up nice and slow, get that nice good curl, get that pause, we're going to rotate, and then on our way back down, the palms are facing the floor. Biggest thing is if you cannot fully rotate without bringing those elbows away from the body, just rotate them as much as you can while keeping those elbows tucked in is the key. After he does 10 rip and flips, he's going to get his bar, and then he's going into 10 strict tempo barbell curls, guys. Nice slow release on the negative, keeping those elbows in. Don't jerk it upwards, okay? Don't pull your elbows back. Keep in good form to exhaust that muscle. All right, 10, 15, and 20 on the barbell curls. Next one. Active rest is going to be high knees, okay, just keeping that body moving a little bit more than just a fake jump rope spin, okay, getting that body up there. While our partner is going to do 15 skull crushers to start. If you'd like to use the dumbbells for skull crushers, you can do that as well. We're going to go down to the hairline, locking it out up at the top, okay, the elbows don't move forward or backwards, they're just hinging. Like I said, we're going to that hairline and then squeezing and locking out at the top. After 15 skull crushers, we're standing up and we are going into overhead extension. Okay, get yourself a challenging dumbbell. These reps are not very many. Okay, 10, 12, 15 is not a lot. So we're going to keep those elbows pinched in towards the head, going down, touching the back, and then we are locking out the top, making sure we're not doing the half reps where we just barely go below the head and barely lock it out. Okay, 15 of those, stay constant, 10, 12, 15 on the overhead extension. Next one. You'll have your kettlebell out there for your kettlebell curls, so active rest is going to be soccer tabs there, just keeping our feet busy, going and tapping the top of the kettlebell. While our partner, again, has got two things before we're switching. We're going to keep the kettlebell curls going to be standard at 10. Remember, that's one where we want to squeeze our sisters, ladies, okay, keeping those elbows on top of our stomachs, okay, squeezing it, coming up to underneath the chin, and then locking it out, flexing that tricep at the bottom. Then we are going into open palm curl. That's the one where we want to have our fingers away from the dumbbell. We don't want to be grabbing it like this. We want to have our fingers out in the way, and we're going to squeeze it up to the top. And again, nice slow release on the way back down. Open palm curls are starting at 10, going up 15 and 20. Next one. Okay, over there on that board, I had a little star that says light tempo right here. Okay, we are doing a bicep as an active rest here while we're going to superset the tricep. So that means on this hammer curl one, I want it to be lighter than what you normally would do, a slow tempo, just looking to keep the blood in the front of the arm before you blast the blood into the back of the arm, okay? Just nice and easy, keeping it busy, okay? I know we always go curls for the girls, but just do a light one for me today right here just to keep yourself busy, okay? While your partner's got 15 band push downs, okay, we're going to keep those elbows again. Big time theme of the day, okay, elbows in, okay? Driving the band down to the floor and getting that good locked out extension. And notice that he's controlling the band on the way up as well. That's what we always say, controlling your tempo, okay, don't get out of control on the band. And then he's going into finding his appropriate box next to his band, and then he's gonna go into 20 dips. Remember on the dips, guys, back close to the box, and if you need it more challenging, walk your feet away, toes up in the air, and if you need it a little bit more assistance, bring your feet up underneath your knees. Dips are going up 20, 30, and 40. And last but not least, guys, we are going to combine bicep and tricep in our last superset. Spins again, or on a bike, guys, another active rest down here. While your partner is going to do 10 kickbacks each side. So we're going to get down in that athletic position, or on our hands and knees, okay? Elbows going to go up above the back, okay? What he's not doing, he's not bringing it down and then up to the front of the shoulder and then rearing it back. He's keeping that dumbbell at 90 degrees, and then he's just kicking it backwards. Okay, no need to bring it all the way up to the shoulder. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And then he's standing up and he's doing dumbbell strict curl. Okay, 12 on the right and 12 on the left. The dumbbell strict curls are going down by 2 each arm. Okay. On the dumbbell strict curls, I mean, you kind of have your option. Okay, you can do 24 total, or you can just knock out 12 on one side and then 12 on the other. So like I said, on your active rest today, guys, you're going to be there longer. That's why this is superset to superset. But then, when it's your time to lift and get after it, you got a long time to lift. So make sure that you're focusing on your form. Okay, do something new today. We're going to give it a whirl. Let's go get a massy lap for warm-up.